He was knocked out and brutally punished for the disrespectful antics he pulled during the fight. This bout was pure chaos. Both fighters were strong, fierce, and determined, and it turned into a grueling 12-round war that tested their limits and left the crowd on the edge of their seats. Adrian the Problem Broner, undefeated with a 27-0 record, strutted into the ring dripping with arrogance, having mocked Marcos Maidana with obscene gestures and trash talk during the build-up. His combination of defensive skill and offensive flash made him a fan favorite, but Maidana, the heavy-handed Argentine known for his ferocity, had been here before, rebuilding after tough losses and determined to shut Broner's mouth with his fists. Before facing Broner, he sharpened his craft under trainer Robert Garcia, transforming his brawling style into a more calculated but still brutal attack. As the bell rang for the 12-round war, Maidana charged forward like a machine. Broner tried to establish his signature shoulder roll defense, but Maidana smashed through it with looping hooks and brutal body shots. In the second round, Maidana's left hook detonated on Broner's jaw, dropping him hard, the first knockdown of Broner's career. Broner staggered to his feet, visibly shaken as the crowd roared in disbelief. Broner rose, but the fight turned into a savage brawl. Maidana unleashed a relentless barrage, attacking the body, then whipping punches upstairs. He was nervous because the punches his opponent landed were powerful, and he started doing ridiculous, clownish gestures that only embarrassed himself. His attempts to play it cool backfired, making the crowd laugh at him instead of with him, while Maidana stayed focused and continued punishing him with heavy shots. Broner fired back with sharp counters, sneaky uppercuts, and slick jabs, but Maidana absorbed them and kept coming. At one point, Maidana landed a headbutt that was illegal, but the strike wasn't even strong. Yet Broner threw a full-blown tantrum, screaming like a little child and making a scene. In the 8th round, Broner was floored again after a furious Maidana combination. After yet another knockdown, he got back up. He landed several precise punches on his opponent. The punches were powerful. What's often forgotten is that Broner, despite being hurt, kept trying to turn the fight. He attempted sharp counter hooks, tried to time Maidana's lunges, and even managed a few flurries in the 9th and 11th rounds. There was a moment in round 11 when Broner dug a nasty uppercut to the body, momentarily halting Maidana's pressure, but Maidana answered immediately with a thunderous overhand, keeping Broner in survival mode. By the final round, Broner was visibly exhausted, his movements sluggish, while Maidana smelled blood. The Argentine kept pushing, working short hooks inside, smothering Broner's clinches and blasting the ribs. Though Broner tried to finish strong with scattered jabs and one last right hand, Maidana's pressure remained relentless to the final bell. The funniest moment was when Maidana gave a similar response to what Broner had done a few rounds earlier. It was really hilarious and like, what goes around comes around. When the scorecards were read, Maidana stood victorious, not just handing Broner his first loss, but humiliating him thoroughly. A masterclass in toughness and a brutal lesson in respect.